Now let's talk about SWOT. So one of my favorite aspects of the Builder 20 is what the Builder 20 do. It's called a SWOT. And essentially what that is strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, threats. And so again, this can be done if you have a peer group. Maybe you can put together a few peers and you have a format, but essentially the way the Builder 20 operates it is 5 builders from our Builder 20 flew into Phoenix in January, this past January. These 5 builders interviewed all of my employees, everyone. They interviewed trade partners, suppliers, designers, architects, and clients. They also toured projects. They had me send financials and schedules and everything that's going in. And really these 5 builders come in with their analysis. Now, if they're interviewing everybody over a 2-3 day stretch, they come to me and they lay out, what are the strengths of AFT? And they lay those out. What are the opportunities ahead based on the interviews and all the information that they were able to put together? What are the weaknesses that we have, right, as a company? And what are the threats? And by threats, things that could put us in jeopardy, right? And what's really valuable is having those. We can understand where to focus our attention. What opportunities could we do as a builder to really enhance our brand and, our relationship here in the building area? Threats, what are things that right away we have to address that could impact the health and safety of our business, right? Not that our employees, ideally, we're with ocean inspections, we're keeping them safe from the physical, but from a liability and risk, which in construction, we're always trying to mitigate risk, right? All we're doing with risk on a daily basis. So understanding those as well as, these weaknesses that we can address as a company that we have. And one of the biggest value adds that we had from this was that one of the final comments from the group as they did our SWOT analysis on AFT was, Brad, you have the right people on the bus, right? So you have the right people on the bus is going the right direction, they're in the wrong seat. So over the last 6 months, 5 months, we've been working through hiring and transition, job roles, clarification, make sure there's no double work, how the baton's handed off, putting people in the right position to succeed in the right seat on the bus. Now we're staged for success. We're in an opportunity now where with these new changes, we had the leadership in the right spot. Again, I mentioned in previous videos that, even the core value education, the continuing education of our team, leadership committee, a lot of this was derived from that SWOT visit that we had from our Builder 20. So whether or not you have a Builder 20, if you do, make sure you're hosting a SWOT and make sure you're doing that as a group. But more importantly, if not, maybe you can network with those that are close to you to work out an agreement, that reciprocity to do that, just to bring outside eyes and perspective into your business, which will really help strengthen you and your company.